What is going on, guys? It's Paulo1, and today I can't wait to show you guys this class setup that I found yesterday. This gun is just absolutely phenomenal. It's just an incredible gun. I was using it yesterday, and I was literally getting 60, 70, 75 kill specialist every time I at least got strike zone. And you know, this gun is definitely a gun for smaller maps. I wouldn't use it on huge maps like Stonehaven or anything like that. Unless you can find yourself in those small situations, those tight corner situations, then definitely use this gun. So if you're going to sit around B the entire time on Stonehaven or something like that, then this gun's very good. But I just couldn't believe what I was doing with this gun yesterday. I had so much fun with it. It just melted enemies. You can run around very fast with it. Has a very high mobility, and it's just an incredible gun. I think it's been overseen a lot as a submachine gun because people put the wrong attachments on this gun. I really do think that people are putting the wrong attachments on this gun because I don't see too many people using it in public matches. I don't get killed by it too much. So all you guys on the Carnage Clan are kind of getting a special treat with this gun. If you watch this video, then you're going to find out one of the best guns in the game, at least for those smaller situations and those smaller maps. And honestly, right now, I'm going to kind of ramble a little bit before I get into the class setup because I want you guys to see the destruction that I've been doing with this gun in the background. I was literally getting, like I said, 60, 70 kill specialist games with this gun. And just melting enemies, having so much fun, rushing around, not really going for chem strikes, but just destroying the enemy. That's what my point was. Just see how many kills I could get and just have fun and just constantly rush and just have the advantage over them. And yeah, I died a lot when I would get 60, 70 kill specialists. I get like 25 deaths, but it was just fun getting so many kills. And that's what Call of Duty is all about. It's about that fast-paced action. So now you've probably seen about 2 minutes of gameplay. You can see the destruction I did with this gun. And the gun, guys, is the MTAR. It's the MTAR-X. It's the submachine gun, and it's just absolutely incredible. So we're going to be talking about what to use on this gun, at least what I think should be used, and the class setup I was using in that gameplay that you were watching. So let's get into it. Now, this gun, a lot of people, when I see that use this gun, they have a terrible, terrible iron sight on it. They put, not an iron sight, they have a terrible sight on it. And some people don't even put a sight on it at all. And the iron sight for this gun is horrible. The recoil with it is just tremendously bad. It's huge. It covers up like the entire screen. There's like an extra part that like comes out from the left side and just like randomly it's just there, so you can't really see anybody on the left side. It's just awful. And that's why you put the red dot on this gun. This gun has to have the red dot. Please put the red dot. I'm not too sure about these other. I've never used them. The tracker. Whoops, the tracker might be okay. I don't really know what that... Oh, no, I know. Don't use that. Don't use that. The red dot sight is the best one, guys. It makes the sight very, very... as you can see, the accuracy is good. And yeah, these might have better accuracy on them, but as you guys know, the ACOG, you don't really ever want to use the ACOG. It's not good. But the red dot sight, guys, it makes that accuracy very, very good. It goes up a little bit. And it's not just the accuracy, but the area that you can see, your peripheral vision, I guess. You can see a lot better. Not peripheral vision, I don't know what I'm talking about, but your area around your gun that you can see a lot better. It's a lot easier to use. You can take out enemies faster. I highly, 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 highly recommend the red dot sight. Please put the red dot sight on this gun. Now, my second attachment is kind of, it's what I prefer, honestly. There's honestly a lot of attachments that you can use on this gun. I'm actually going to show you another combination that I kind of just realized that's really good. But the muzzle brake, guys, especially on strike zone, what you're watching is what I used. You're able to take out those enemies from further distances, and you can kind of pick them off. It's a lot more effective, makes that damage go up a little bit. As you can see, the damage becomes better, and that's why I really, really like it. I like to have that extra damage on there. It's very powerful. But what you can use, what you can do to make this gun even better. Now, you're going to have to sacrifice a perk. So actually, I'm going to show that to you at the end. I'm going to just start with the original class setup that you should use. The perks on it to make this gun extremely fast-paced and just rush non-stop like I was on the strike zone are sleight of hand, of course. You got to have that. I love sleight of hand on this gun. Weapon is ready faster after sprinting, which is ready up. You got to have that. Please put that on there. Then agility is the increased movement speed. You're able to move around faster. You're not going to be getting in those sticky situations where you find yourself kind of feeling slow and sluggish. That will fix your problems there. And then on the go is probably the best perk for this gun. I can't play that. I literally cannot play using this gun without on the go. I absolutely love this perk on this gun. It just makes it feel like you're reloading like you're a beast. You just reload so cool, and I feel like I'm running faster when I reload. It just keeps that momentum going, and I'm able to take out those enemies a little faster. I won't be stuck in those situations where I'm reloading and I can't move, so it's a lot better. Then Scavenger, of course, I'm rushing around, I gotta have that extra ammo. And then Off the Grid is really up to you guys. Now, this is what I'm going to show to you real quick, actually. Off the grid without a silencer is kind of pointless, but I'm able to get around behind those enemies without them knowing where I am before I shoot, and after I finish shooting, they don't know where I am, so that's a good thing. That's why I like using it. But what you can do is you can go down and you can put the extra attachment. That's just a key right here, guys. Please don't like look away from the screen and miss this. Okay, so I originally had the Off the Grid, and like I said, this is used when you don't want to be seen on the map. And like I said, it's good because after you're finished shooting, they're not going to know where you are, and you can kind of poke out again and shoot some more enemies and then kind of disappear. And it's good like that. I really like using it because of that reason. But you can always take that off because, yes, you don't have a silencer on, so it's not as useful. So you can kind of take that off if you'd like. It's completely up to you. And put the extra attachment on there. And what this allows you to do is obviously add another attachment. And remember before I was talking about how there's other things that I would like to add to this? And honestly, this is what I'm going to add. I've never tried it personally, but I literally just thought of it while doing this. It's going to make this gun 10 times better, because I do find myself in those situations in longer range gunfights where it recoils. It recoils too much, and I can't pick off those enemies that are at further distances. I literally can't. It will not kill, and it's too hard to kill. And using this underbarrel is going to reduce that recoil, and I'm going to be able to pull off those kills that are even further. And that's just going to make this gun like an assault rifle that has the mobility of an assault rifle, but it's a submachine gun. The mobility of a submachine gun. And as you guys can see, the mobility bar is like all the way filled up. It's ridiculous, and it's just, yeah, you gotta use it. The mobility is just insane. That's why I love this gun so much. And then you put agility on there, like I said, and it's just awesome. I love moving around so fast. And then we're gonna go down to specialist, and this is probably the best specialist setup for this. Now, you can honestly, there's actually another thing you could do. You could honestly, let's see. I would actually probably do this. I'm going to throw Stalker on there. I'm going to throw Stalker on there to switch things up a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this, actually. I just thought of something even better. This is good. This is good. Improvements. Alright, so I'm actually going to put Ready Up. No, I'm going to actually put Scavenger. Then Ready Up. And then Amplify. That's exactly what you want to use, because Stalker is so good on this gun. I would always remember as soon as I got that 3-point, before I had Stalker as my 3-point bonus, as soon as I would get that, I would be like, oh my god, I'm a god. It's ridiculous. So I'm actually going to put that in the original. And this is the second kind of class setup you can use right here. As you can see, Scavenger, Ready Up, Amplify. Then my bonus is Marathon, Quick Draw, then what is that called? Takedown, which is good, and then Hardline to be able to get that Chem Strike. And honestly, you could take Hardline off because I don't really go for Chem Strikes with this gun, but that's, you know, it depends if you are or not. And I'd probably put Focus on there. Focus, or yeah, I'd put Focus. Yeah, definitely Focus. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. And I'm just going to be talking about this gun a little bit more for about another 30 seconds. Like I said, there's a lot of different things you can do. Like I said, you can take off this underbarrel. You can take off the extra attachment. You can add Off the Grid, and then you got this setup, and it's very good. And you can also, like I had it originally, you can take off Scavenger, take off Stalker, put Ready Up, and what did I have? Ready Up and Scavenger. And then here, for your specialist bonuses, you get Stalker, then Dead Silence. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, Dead Silence, and then Amplify. And you can also do that. This is also very good at setup. So either of those guys are very, very effective. Definitely try this gun out. Very, very good gun. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite guns in Call of Duty Ghosts. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's been Apollo 1, and I'll see you guys later.